Oh, I think that's my favorite combo. My favorite lip combo so far. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Valentine's Day look. So yeah, let's just get right into it. All right, so I did my eyebrows off camera because who wants to see me do my eyebrows all the time? So basically what I'm gonna start out with always is my eyes. So the same color I concealed my eyebrows with, I'm gonna go over my eyelids with, and then we'll start our eyeshadow color. And of course, because it's Valentine's Day, we're gonna do a pink, something pink. I thought about maybe doing something red, but we gonna go in with a pink, okay? This is my Morphe 173 brush. I like to use this to buff out like concealers. It just kind of gives me like a smooth transition. So for our eyeshadow, all of the colors I'm going to use, I think I'm going to go in this palette only. It's the Warrior 3 by Juvia's Place. As you can tell by the packaging, it's very colorful. So we have all the bright colors, and for this look I think I'm gonna go in with these three colors right here, and I may use this one, but for sure I'm gonna use this one as my transition color, and this one probably to deepen the crease. But now that I'm looking at it on camera, I think I want to use this one as my transition color. It's just a little bit darker, and y'all know I love me a good like deeper transition color. I feel like this might be a little too orange, but let's put it on and see. Let's put it on and see. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go in with this color here. It's called Kahina, I believe. But yeah, I'll use this as my transition color, and I start right under the brow bone, and I'm using a fluffy brush to spread that out right under my brow bone. Yeah, I think I like this choice better. It reads a little bit more dark pink than this other color. I think it would have pulled more like peachy type orange. And because this is a Valentine's Day look, I definitely want to, and I'm doing pink, I want to stick to the pink colors because I'm already using a purple to deepen up the crease. So I'm not even probably gonna do anything for Valentine's Day because it's on a Wednesday, first off, and I have little children and I don't have a babysitter. So yeah, I probably won't be doing anything. But what y'all think? What do y'all think about celebrating Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day? I don't mind if we do it like the weekend before, after. Like, I'm not tripping about it being on the same day. I'm not even really tripping about celebrating it, if I'm being honest. But I know somebody that was like, my boyfriend better ask me to be his Valentine's, and he better have a reservation on Valentine's Day. And I'm like, oh, okay, well. So now I'm taking the purple color and I'm going in with Candice. Oh, I'm taking the purple color, which is called Candice, and I'm going into my crease just to deepen that crease. And we're gonna kind of do like a halo type of eye look, but not halo, cut crease, sorry. We're gonna do like a cut crease look. So I'm gonna bring that all the way across my lid underneath that transition color. And then I'm gonna, so once I get the color to the desired darkness, I'm gonna take a clean brush and go over the edges of the two colors just to kind of blend that out a little more so it's not harsh. Yeah, I think that's perfect.
Picture a youngin' that used to live for the summer, skip meals to go run amongst all his peers. Now fast forward up a few years, they get it.
And don't be afraid to get on the lid because you're gonna cut that out with your concealer anyway, so it doesn't have to be super perfect. We just want to make sure we're getting the color in the spots that we need it.
I'm the one that's with you. Speak some life in itself. You should opt in the optimism when options turn into prisons. Getting offered the slimmest pickings. Remember, this place we in is a thief for joy, yeah, to steal. But no matter how much it take, I got more to give.
So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Place that where I want it and buff it out.
Child raised a village and he didn't come from no privilege that made me conquer some limits. I've arisen from prisons, head on collision with visions I had back then, it was written. I've been walking in purpose, I've been coaching myself on life, telling me that it's worth it. It's some things I'm still gonna improve and the timing is perfect. Still paranoid that I make it lose like some toxic been lurking, anticipating my every move. On the back of my shirt is a target made to play me a fool, I won't fall to the serpent. Swear to God I've been working like a doctor and surgeon, trying to piece together the pieces.
It's really pigmented. I like the way it's coming out so far. I got an inspiration pic off of Pinterest and loved it. I was like, oh, I hope I can recreate it how I want to create it on me. It was gorgeous. Gorgeous. So now what I'm going to do is take some concealer, like a really light concealer. Probably this color 15 in Juvia's Place concealer, and cut my crease with that. Well, like I said, I'm not really trying to cut my crease. So I'm using a dense brush and I'm gonna go in right here at the front of my lid and just kind of place that like I'm cutting my crease all over my lid in the front until I get it in the desired position. So a cut crease is super straight and perfect, but this I don't necessarily want it to be like super straight. I just want to lighten it up so I can add the lighter pink to the front of my eyelid, and you can already see that it's still like it's a lighter purple pink, so it's making it light anyway with this with the concealer, so I don't have to do too much work to try to blend out or anything. And like the edges of this don't have to be perfect because I'm gonna go in and blend with that purple again once I get the lighter pink on my eye. So same thing, put that on my lid and then just come to the front and kind of carve out where I want the lighter pink to go. I think for a long time I thought everything had to be perfect when you were doing makeup, and I was discouraged because I couldn't make it look like super perfect. And then the older I got and the longer I kept doing it, I realized that nothing is perfect and you just do it to how you like, and not everybody's gonna like your style of makeup, and you just take it and move on. Like, it's not that big of a deal. So now that I have put the concealer on my eyes, I'm gonna go in with this really light pink. I think it's called Fonty. My kids have definitely messed up my palettes and it's color everywhere, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna take a flat brush and then start packing that onto my eyelid where I put that concealer. All of it super bright.
Okay, picture a youngin' that used to live for the summer, skip meals to go run amongst all his peers. Now fast forward up a few years, that giddy little kitty growed up and all of a sudden had to pay bills. My current dichotomy grown from pure curiosity. Guess I didn't know that part of the deal, or know how quick it get real. Feeling so fleeting, me and myself need a meeting to make it clearer. Conversate with the mirror, watch your language when talking to me. I'm the one that's with you. Speak some life in itself. You should opt in the optimism when options turn into prisons. Getting offered the slimmest pickings. Remember this place we in is a thief of joy, yet it's still.
So now that I have that tacked onto my eyelids, I'm going to take the same brush that I used to blend out the transition color in the deep purple. I'm going to take that brush and go into my purple again and blend out right here, deepen the crease up again, and then just blend out the edges so that it's not like a super harsh line. And I'm going to go up a little bit into my crease and just blend that out. If you want to be more precise than this, I would definitely use a smaller brush, something similar to this, to just get right up in that crease. But yeah, the smaller the brush, the more precise the look is gonna be. I haven't yet decided if I want to do an eyeliner.
My vice suffice till it don't shows. My passion might lead me out to a life is an open door. Sometimes it just takes a little bit more to keep me right. Always shoot the best if you ain't know this would be like.
But I wanted to keep the look as simple as possible. Now, typically, me going on a date with my husband, I'm not wearing all this. Like, he don't like color. I really don't. Like, I'm not gonna wear color out as an everyday type of look. That's just not my thing. Like, I'm a neutrals, browns kind of makeup girl, but I do like to play in color sometimes. So when I'm making these videos, I can just add a little spice and just show the girls what they can do with what they have. It doesn't have to be that much. But so I do think I'm gonna do a thin line of eyeliner. I low-key think I should do white. But no, I'm gonna do a thin line of eyeliner.
Okay, picture a youngin' that used to live for the summer, skip meals to go run amongst all his peers. Now fast forward up a few years, that giddy little kitty growed up and all of a sudden
just to add a little pop.
Guess I didn't know that part of the deal, or know how quick it get real. Feeling so fleeting, me and myself need a meeting to make it clearer. Conversate with the mirror, watch your language when talking to me. I'm the one that's with you. Speak some life in itself. You should opt in the optimism when options turn into prisons. Getting offered the slimmest pickings. Remember this place we in is a thief of joy, yet it's still. But no matter how much it take, I got more to give. I know that this world is all I'm giving, and all of these thrills don't count for living. A little more will is all it takes, so I persevere, I'm not afraid. And right when it's falling off, not all is lost, it's giving me chills. I got a feeling, I gotta see stars and cars I'm whipping, cause none of my dreams involve a ceiling. I seen a
I'm not gonna add a wing. I don't think I want a wing with this, but we'll see later on whenever I get done if I want to do a wing. And that was my e.l.f. Eyeliner. It's called Expert Liquid Liner in jet black. And now I'm gonna go with this Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. Sometimes I wait to the end to do it, but I'm just trying to feel out how I feel about the eyes. And now we're gonna move on to skin. So for skin, I am going to use my e.l.f. We're going back to e.l.f. My e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter Foundation. I really, really like this foundation. The only thing is I wish it was matte, but that's okay. We can put things on top of it to make it a little bit more matte, or matte in general, because it's not. It's a lighter coverage than I normally go for, but still covers enough. I can always add more or less to get my desired coverage. But as we know, e.l.f. is my girl. Like, she's my girl. So now I'm going to take my Morphe M444 brush to blend out my, whatever you call this on my face, foundation. And I'll spray myself down with my Morphe setting spray and then blend out. This brush is super dense. You see how short it is, and it's really compact, so it's definitely gonna keep the makeup on the face and not move it around too much. I prefer my Real Techniques brush, but I think they're all dirty. I don't know. Swear to God, I've been working like a doctor and surgeon, trying to piece together the pieces and heal up what hurted. My vice suffice till it don't, it shows. My passion might lead me out to a life is an open door. Sometimes it just takes a little bit more to keep me right. Oh, wish you the best if you ain't know this would be like. So I miss so much the days we was rolling for pens and whites. And Lord, it done been some nights, but I'm growing inside this world and keep rolling. I know that this world is all I'm giving, and all of these thrills don't count for living. A little more will is all it takes. So I persevere, I'm not afraid. And right when it's falling off, not all is lost. It's giving me chills, I got a feeling. So see here, my moles are pretty much covered. I forgot to prime my face. All right, that's fine. We'll keep it moving. But right here, I have a dark spot, so I'm gonna put a little bit more there just to give me a little bit more coverage. But I kind of like this because, like I said, it's a lighter coverage. So it's like considered light to medium, but you can still see my moles through the foundation. Normally when I wear foundation, it covers up everything. So if you're going for a lighter look, definitely can use this foundation. It's not too heavy. I like the match that it gives me. The only thing is not as matte as I would like, but yeah. So now I'm gonna go in with my favorite concealer, of course, the e.l.f. Camo. Okay, So we're going to use the matte camo concealer in the color Deep Olive to brighten up my under eye, so basically for my highlight. So I like to start at the edge of my nose here and come in a little bit. A little bit goes a long way, so I just kind of put it right here and spread that out. I remember back in the day we used to go all the way here and make the biggest triangle ever. Like, girl, who needs that much highlight? Especially because it moves and spreads. Like, girl, calm down. So now I'm going to take my sponge and spray it with my setting spray and blend that out. And I'm going to start from the bottom so that this can set a little bit. Sit and set so it won't move around so much. This, I don't really care that much about it setting because I kind of want to spread it more. But this, I want to keep it there, and the longer you let it sit. Some concealers you have to play with them because if you let it sit too long, it'll just be stuck and you're going to have to add more to it. But this one I like to just let it dry down a little bit. That way I can get a little bit more coverage under my eyes. Yeah, and I might, because like this is a little bit more olive, it's not as bright as I want it to be, I might add a lighter one on top, but let me see if I like how it looks with the eyeshadow once I get it spread out. I kind of like it. It's looking good, like with the purple pink eyeshadow. Guess I didn't know that part of the deal, or know how quick it get real. Feeling so fleeting, me and myself need a meeting to make it clearer. Conversate with the mirror, watch your language when talking to me. I'm the one that's with you. Speak some life in itself. You should opt in the optimism when options turn into prisons. Getting offered the slimmest pickings. Remember this place we in is a thief for joy, it'll steal. But no matter how much it take, I got more to give. I know that this world is all I'm giving, and all of these thrills don't count for living. All it takes, so I persevere, I'm not afraid. And right when it's falling off, not all is lost, it's giving me chills. I got a feeling, I gotta see stars and cars I'm whipping, cause none of my dreams involve a ceiling. I seen a child raise a village, and he didn't come from no privilege that made me conquer some limits. I've arisen from prisons, head on collision with visions I had back then, it was written. I've been walking. And then I'm also going to add a little bit down here. I typically don't really like to because I just feel like it's a little bit too dramatic for me. Oh my god, wrong color, sorry. I feel like it's just a little bit too dramatic for me, but who don't want to be a little bit dramatic on Valentine's Day? Like, you can wear your cute dress. And I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. And then while I let that sit, I'm gonna go in with a lighter concealer to just brighten it up a little bit more. This is the color Tan Sand in the hydrating formula. I didn't realize I didn't have I didn't realize I didn't have the lighter version of the matte concealer, so I need to pick some up. But this hydrating one will work just fine, and I'll just set it with my setting spray. So I'm just adding a little more brightness underneath. You see how much brighter that is than this. I like a bright under eye, but I also kind of like to tone it down a little bit sometimes.
for the summer. Skip meals to go run amongst all his peers. Now fast forward up a few years, that giddy little kitty growed up and all of a sudden had to pay bills. My current dichotomy grown from pure curiosity. Guess I didn't know that part of the deal, or know how quick it get real. Feeling so fleeting, me and myself need a meeting to make it clearer. Conversate with the mirror.
Yeah, baby, that's right. It's blinded me. So while I wait on that while I wait on this bottom part to set a little bit more, I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place setting powder. So I'm going in with my Juvia's Place setting powder in the color Sahara. This is the top, it's their brand. And I'm gonna dip that in. And I like to press it on my hand just to get some of that powder off, and then set my under eyes.
I've arisen from prisons, head on collision with visions I had back then. It was written. I've been walking in purpose. I've been coaching myself on life, telling me that it's worth it. It's some things I'm still gonna improve, and the timing is perfect. Still paranoid that I make it lose, like some toxic been lurking, anticipating my every move. On the back of my shirt is a target made to play me a fool. I won't fall to the serpent. Swear to God, I've been working like a doctor and surgeon, trying to piece together the pieces and heal up what hurt it. My vice suffice till it don't, it shows. My passion might lead me out to a life is an open door. Sometimes it just takes a moment.
Now I'm gonna take this brush and keep this product down here and kind of spread that out a little bit, out and down, just to kind of cut out that bottom portion of my face and give it a little bit more shape, I guess. That's what I want to say. And then when I add my contour, it will, deepen that contour and give me a really chiseled look. It's really kind of just a dramatic contour and highlight, which normally I do not do, but hey, why not? So now I'm gonna take my e.l.f. concealer again in the color Rich Cocoa to contour around my forehead, and I only need a little bit because my forehead is not big at all. And then I'm going to add that here on my cheek and here also. So you see how it kind of gave me a natural contour with this lighter color. So that's kind of where we want to keep that contour color. And then I like to just add a little bit here at the divots of my nose and then just drag that down. So I don't need a lot of product. I don't need to go all the way down my nose. It'll spread perfectly fine. So again, taking my sponge, I'm gonna use the bottom part of it and spray that down, and then just blend out those areas where I put the contour color, the concealer. And different parts of the sponge you can use for different things. Like this is a little bit more precise because of the way that it goes inward. So you want to kind of keep that. So to blend out my cheek area, I'm going to use this Morphe V102 brush. I like the way that it's shaped, and it kind of is shaped well enough for me to contour my cheek. So that's why I'm going to use this brush, and then I'll put a little bit down here to kind of soften this double chin and make it appear, smaller. So with this brush, it's angled like I said, so I'm just going to blend out my cheek contour and chisel that out. then go downward.
Picture a youngin' that used to live for the summer, skip meals to go run amongst all his peers. Now fast forward up a few years, that giddy little kitty growed up and all of a sudden had to pay bills. My current dichotomy grown from pure curiosity. Guess I didn't know that part of the deal, or know how quick it get real.
So then for my nose, I'm going to take a thin, more dense brush and go down the bridge of my nose. So I like to kind of take it up first into my eyebrow, and then take the rest and go down the bridge of my nose. And then go up again into this eyebrow.
Raise a village and he didn't come from no privilege that made me conquer some limits. I've arisen from prisons, head on collision with visions I had back then it was written. I've been walking in purpose, I've been coaching myself on life telling me.
So now I'm gonna go back in with my foundation brush and blend out all the areas. See how you can see the contour lines and the highlight lines. So I'm gonna go back through with my foundation brush, no more product, and blend out all those harsh lines to make everything look seamless. Job. So now everything's blended, and then you see the side is harsh. So again, go through and blend out all those harsh lines. Seamless, baby. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on my nose, but I want to be a little bit more gentle, so I might go in with a smaller brush to do this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with this smaller fluffy brush and kind of blend out these edges, because I don't want to like spread the product too much, because we're contouring the nose to make it appear smaller, and if you just smudge it out too much, then it won't do what you set out for it to do, if that makes sense. Remember this place we in is a thief for joy, it'll steal. But no matter how much it take, I got more to give. I know that this world is all I'm giving, and all of these thrills don't count for. So to blend the rest of that out, I'm gonna use powder, my face powder, to kind of make this whole thing blend out on my nose, because I kind of still want it to stay precise and like down the bridge of my nose. So for my skin tone powder foundation that I'm gonna use to help blend everything else out, I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place powder in the color Tanzania, and I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and kind of go over all the areas of my face. So I'm gonna take this smaller fluffy brush and just kind of go over everything. I'm not gonna really, unless I was just unhappy with the brightness of everything, I'm not gonna go over too much of the areas where I highlighted, because I still want that to stay super bright. And I also already set that with the setting powder, so I want to keep that as bright as possible. But if you did want to tone it down, then you would just go in with a powder that's close to your skin tone and just go over all the areas of your face just so you won't have like super bright concealer. So now that I went in with that powder, I'm gonna go in with my favorite bronzer, which is my Morphe bronzer in the color leader. This is my Morphe bronzer in the color leader, and I'm gonna just take a regular fluffy brush and put that everywhere where I place my contour.
Picture a youngin' that used to live for the summer, skip meals to go run amongst all his peers. Now fast forward up a few years, that giddy little kitty growed up and all of a sudden had to pay bills. My current dichotomy grown from pure curiosity. Guess I didn't know that part of the deal, or know how quick it get real. Feeling so fleeting, me and myself need a meeting to make it clearer. Conversate with the mirror, watch your language when talking to me. I'm the one that's with you. Speak some life in the self, you should opt in the optimism when options turn into prisons. Getting offered the slimmest pickings. Remember, this place we in is a thief of joy, it'll steal. But no matter how much it take, I
So now for a lip, I'm not gonna do a bright lip. I might do something nude. So let me see what I have in my repertoire. I'm definitely going in with, I finally got my favorite lip liner, my favorite MAC lip liner. This is the color Chestnut. Eats every single time. The perfect brown for my black girls. Oh, love this so much.
I've been walking in purpose. I've been coaching myself on life, telling me that it's worth it. It's some things I'm still gonna improve, and the timing is perfect. Still paranoid that I make it lose, like some toxic been lurking into.
Literally my favorite.
Every move on the back of my shirt is a target made to play me a fool. I won't fall to the serpent. Swear to God, I've been working like a doctor and surgeon, trying to piece together the pieces and heal up what hurted. My vice suffice till it don't, it shows. My passion might lead me out to a life is an open door. Sometimes it just takes a little bit more to keep me right. Always shoot the best if you ain't know.
So I think I'm gonna go in with this color Nude Sand. Oh, Nubian Sand by Juvia's Place. I haven't tried it on yet, so I'm gonna see what that looks like, and then we'll go from there. How cute is this packaging? Oh my gosh, Juvia's Place is literally my favorite. So this, y'all, this is so cute. I don't know if you can see the pattern on the, oh, so cute. But yeah, let's see how this looks. Let me get a brush and blend it out.
Okay, Picture a youngin' that used to live for the summer, skip meals to go run amongst all his peers. Now fast forward up a few years, that giddy little kitty growed up and all of a sudden had to pay bills. My current dichotomy grown from pure curiosity. Guess I didn't know that part of the deal, or know how quick it get real. Feeling so fleeting, me and myself need a meeting to make it clearer. Conversate with the mirror, watch your language when talking to me. I'm the one that's
I really like that. Once I blended it out, it's really cute. I don't want to take away from the eyeshadow. That's why I went with like a nudier color. Oh, I think that's my favorite combo. My favorite lip combo so far. But now I'm going to go put on a lash and fix my hair, and we'll see the final look.
Raise a village, and he didn't come from no privilege that made me conquer some limits. I've arisen from prisons, head on collision with visions I had back then. It was written.
So this is the final look. This is how my Valentine's Day look came out. I think it came out really cute. Yeah, let me know what y'all like or what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what you would have done differently, what lip you might have put with it. But yeah, I really like how it turned out. I really love the lip. Like, I love this lip combo. Nude, right up my alley. But yeah, let me know what looks you want to see from me next. I might do another Valentine's Day look, maybe like a red or something more nude for people that don't like color like me and kind of want to keep it on the nude side. But yeah, let me know what y'all think of this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see y'all in the next one.